Hello and welcome back to Pocono. This time the Hooters Nationwide Series takes another crack at the track. Kyle Sosnoski won our most recent visit here. He'll be hoping for a hometown double and season sweep of Pocono. But Preston Plord is on the pole with alongside John McNamara. And it's Toyota's Bob Johansson and Kyle Thomas, row 2. James Henry and Warren Cherry, row 3. Daniel Day, Kyle Austin, row 4. Derek Banassi, that 32.
Drivers, start your engines.
There it is. Wow, starting towards the back here. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. I wanted to go up to him. Oh well. Still watch the field fly by. And everyone gets rolling here. Okay, so now let's see what row it is. So there's 21, 20, 19, 32 will start outside row 18, a 36th place qualifying effort here today. And let's bring you back for the green flag here. Who wants to see a pace lap? And here we go, coming through the turn. Still no one on pit road, so here we go. 42 cars ready to take the green flag. And it is out now. Preston Plord leads us down. It almost kind of looked like he was waving a caution flag. I was like, wait a minute, starter can't be waving a caution flag. 3 wide into turn number 1. As McNamara tries to take the high side to a race lead. And oh, Daniel Day's up and over. Wild flip for Daniel. TJ Williams is in it. Oh, this could be hazardous. Oh, whoops. I was pressing the wrong button. And Preston Plord leads us down. Wow, Daniel Day's car takes a wild ride on lap number 1. You see, he had an opening in front of him, so this is going to be very prosperous to whoever has that spot and this one. Easy in, easy out, depending on who you are. Let's take you back to see what happened to Daniel's car coming off turn number 1. And we're back. Let's try and figure out what happened here coming off turn number 1. Got TJ Williams and Dylan Young right there. And it's really hard to see what exactly happened. Okay, here's a good view. Watch the 7 and the 88. Teammates at Junior Motorsports. They make contact, get into Daniel. And just Daniel's car almost instantly goes up and over. And I think, thankfully, no one actually hits him while he's going airborne. So that was quite a few tumbles there for Daniel. Let's try and count them, I guess. Probably not going to be able to, but I just want to see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, depending on how you count the flips. So a wild ride for the 48 Discount Tire Ford. It's going to be an early end of the day for Mr. Day. Let's we'll bring you back for pit stops or the green flag, whichever comes first. And the leaders are coming down, and for some reason there's a huge gap from 4th to 5th. As you see them all coming charging for pit road. Oh, whoops. As it looks like everyone's coming down. Let's see if they take tires or not in this pit stop. Long stop there. The 60 gets out first. Drag race between the 24 and the 16. Apparently it's going to be Dylan Young with the easy in. And it's Daniel Day's teammate, Brendan Patterson, who's going to have the easy out here. Wow. So let's take you back to the green. Let's bring you back for the green flag here from Pocono. And we're back. 5 laps will be complete. Daniel Day, the only retiree. Preston Plord leads a fellow Dodge, Kyle Austin. Then it's Kyle Thomas in the Toyota. Drew Austin, top running Chevy in 4th. Bob Johansson 5th. And then you have the top running Ford of John McNamara in 6th. Warren Cherry, Jeffrey Buckeye, James Henry, and Zach Buchanan in the top 10. 11 through 20th, Seth Cole, William Duncan, Derek Benassi, Joe Davis, James Qualls, Theo Stiegel, Gordon Van, Chris Washer, Tyson Broad, and Dustin Griffiths, with 21st through 30th being Amy Shelley, Trevor Meacham, Dylan Young, Maria Kulaya, hometown guy Kyle Sosnoski, Charles Sanford, Jose Navarro, Tom Gerard, Wayne James, and Andrew Dodds. Is it just me, or is there a crinkle in the hood of that 53? The Waste Management Dodge, I don't know. Oh, it might be just the Dodge model, it looks like. Because I think I see the same thing on the 60 or the 20. As the green flags back out, does anyone have anything for Preston Plord, looking for win number 2 on the year? Funny, we went like 13 races without getting a repeat winner, and then ever since then it's been only repeat winners. Top 4 single filed, and it's Warren Cherry battling for 5th inside Drew Austin. Warren's a 2-time winner this season. Bob Johansson inside of Kyle Thomas. Neither one of them has recorded a race win yet. Wow, looks like someone spun down the front straightaway or something. I don't remember seeing that. Must have been one of the practice sessions. As Kyle Austin peeks inside Preston Plord, nothing has come of it yet. As Bob Johansson now looks inside. Top 3 kind of single file here. Let's see where the best battle on track is. It's Zach Buchanan inside Kyle Thomas for a spot inside the top 10. Seth Cole's going to be looking for it as well. So far, no one's been wanting to make a move up front. Looks like I think the top 3 are content to try and run away with it, but never mind. As I say it, Johansson peeks to the inside. Battle for second here. Oh, well, Austin able to hold him off. Now, let's see. Does Austin have a run on Preston? Yes, he does. He's going to the inside. Can we have our first lead change of the year, of the season? Not of the season, sorry. Fail. First lead change of the race. And off of turn number 3, I'm sorry. I'm losing all track of everything right now. Kyle Austin leads. Johansson's going to peek inside, and Warren Cherry's going to make it 3 wide for second. This could be a little bit dangerous. Preston Plore gets out of it there. Sells that one down to 2 wide now. As Preston's able to hang on to third now because of that. But for how long? As Dodge is dominating the top 5 right now. Warren Cherry and Zach Buchanan make a look behind. I think the caution's out. And it is. We have a huge wreck. Amy Shelley's flipping. Kyle Sosnoski's in the middle of it. Derek Benassi, Amanda Shelley. John McNamara, James Qualls is smoking. Tyson Broad, PJ Williams. Gordon Fan's in it. Tom Gerard, heavy damage. Brad Johnson, Jeffrey Buckeye's involved. As Gerard stays on the track, but dang, the Bandit Chippers Toyota is absolutely demolished now. Boy, when they wreck in bunches, don't they? Spectacular wrecks, too. Let's take you back to see what happened to bring out the caution here, as we're just short of halfway done. And we're back. Here's where I believe this one started. Let's see if I'm right here. Come through the tunnel turn. Qualls gets into the 20, almost like the 48. Instantly, the 26 up and over. Kyle Sosnoski gets turned by Tom Gerard. Meacham somehow gets through this. Oh my! Wow! That car just like pivoted in the grass and started flipping. Let's watch this in full speed. Let's take a few onboards of this. Onboard the 26. Wow. Onboard Trevor Meacham. He's got the 77 right in front of him. Well, at least that's what happened. We figured out what happened to Kyle Sosnoski. And here's the Nun camera. Oh, McNamara! Didn't see that one. Okay, now apparently we got to take a look at McNamara, see how he went airborne. Mainly just who hit him. Oh! Oh! Who was that? Okay, it's one of the... I think it's PJ Williams, the blue Dodge. Yeah, 31, yep. That's who gets the 16 airborne. And then look at this. Just lands right on top of the windshield of the 3. Okay, I got one more onboard I want to take now. Onboard the 3, Jeffrey Buckeye. Look out! Let's take you back to the green flag here from Pocono. And we're back. The new retirees are now as follows. Brad Johnson, Jeffrey Buckeye, Amy Shelley, James Qualls, John McNamara, and Tom Gerard, with Kyle Austin leading. Then Bob Johansson, Preston Plord, Warren Cherry, and Zach Buchanan, your top 5. Seth Cole, Kyle Thomas, James Henry, William Duncan, Chris Watt being Joe Davis, Dustin Griffiths, Drew Austin, Jose Navarro, Wayne James, Dylan Young, Trevor Meacham, Charles Sanford, Jake Davis, and Elijah Workman. Elijah, we haven't even mentioned this all day, a 93-point lead coming in over Trevor Meacham. 95 over Tom Shelley. And he's actually ahead of both of those guys. Green flag's out. Let's get back to racing though. Now. Can't even speak right now today, I guess. As here comes Johansson to the inside. Preston Plord's like, hey, I can make this 3 wide. Let's all go for the race lead. 3 wide into turn number 1. Now in the turn it'll work. It's coming off. That's always tricky. They're making it work though. Johansson's not costing much room though on the high side. They sell out to 2 wide going into 2. Into the tunnel turn. Here comes Seth Cole up to the front. Zach Buchanan into second. He was a points contender early on in the season. He's now down to 10th in the points though. He still has no wins. As Buchanan makes a look to the inside of Preston now. Down the front straightaway they come. Here comes William Duncan, and he is looking inside Seth Cole. Seth inside Preston now for second as they go down the long straightaway. He's there enough to dive bomb it going into the tunnel turn. When does Duncan make a move? Because I know Duncan. He's not content to run third, especially when he knows second's right in front of him. Seth trying to run down the 53 of Zach Buchanan. 5 laps to go. The top 2 have yet to win this season in Hooters Nationwide competition. Remember, Seth does have the Reebok truck win. Buchanan's only competing in Nationwide. Cherry inside of Plord for 4th. I think it was Duncan who actually won this race back. Or no, yeah, it was Sosnoski, and he beat Duncan to actually win this race. So Duncan finished second here when we last visited the track. He's trying to do better. Right now he's doing one worse as he's running third. Oh, whoops. Here we go, down to turn 1. 4 laps to go now. Wow, I think Duncan might have gotten into Cole, but I'm not sure. Looks like Cole's car was a little fidgety going through 1 that time. Ah! Duncan now for second. Coming off of 4. Wow, I did that again. That's turn 3. My bad. Preston Plord now going for 3rd. Seth now starting to lose spots here in the late going. 3 laps to go, and this could be a battle between 2 again. Cherry's going to go high to try and help Seth. Johansson goes low of Cherry. Seth was clear though, going into tunnel turn. Duncan trying to not lose again on this one. Buchanan trying to get a win. He would be the 15th different winner we've had. Well, we have someone pitting. It's Wayne James, the 30. Oh, my bad. I'm actually counting 15. So if Buchanan wins, we would hit the magical 16 mark. Amy Shelley's cheering for Duncan right now. Because if Buchanan gets a win, Shelley would be on the outside looking in. Although, because, actually, depending on who's the points leader then at that point. Seth going for second now. As we are coming to the white flag. This could play so weird of a thing for who's going to make the chase. As we are staring straight in the face of 16 different winners. And I think Duncan is pitting. Oh, no. It's down to 2. White flag. Does Cole have anything for Buchanan? They had to avoid Benassi as he was coming off pit road. Another guy out there. It's PJ Williams. Benassi's merged in now. Here we go through the tunnel turn one final time. Cole went high. Buchanan went low. Could they be pitting? Could the leaders be pitting? It was just a ploy. Never mind. And off of 4, as I do it again, Buchanan wins. Here comes Sosnoski around. He's going to pick up some spots, actually. 28th. Wow, TJ Williams, 31st. But there's your winner. It's Zach Buchanan. Winner number 16 on the year. Seth Cole, a close second. Then Preston Floyd, Bob Johansson, Warren Cherry, your top 5. Kyle Austin, Joe Davis, Charles Sanford, Chris Washer, and Jose Navarro, the top 10. Nobles throughout the field. How about Elijah Workman, your points leader, 14th. The only person who's going to gain points on him that was even anywhere close or even within a race was Warren Cherry, who came in 102 points out of the points lead. And he had to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Dylan Young, 22nd. Drew Austin, 25th. Gordon Fan, a 2-time winner this year, 26th. Kyle Sosnoski, 28th in his home track. And those retired: Gerard, McNamara, Qualls, Shelley, Buckeye, Johnson, and Day. So, thank you for tuning in. Only 6 more races till we start the chase. Or, well, until we decide to chase field. We have cup racing here from Pocono still to come. I'm Gordon Fan 291. This has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. See you guys next time. Buchanan coming down to celebrate his first win. How can he do? The Waste Management Dodge going to victory lane here today. Ooh, cut it close to that wall. He actually did get it there. How about that of a way of putting it into victory lane there? Great job, Zach. Let's roll out the point standings here after this race and show you guys who would be in the chase if we had started it today.